And she's back. She's totally back. Hi guys. Are you looking to build a business from scratch but don't have an idea on what to do? I'm going to be bringing you weekly business plans. First up, a resume building business. So if this sounds like it's something of interest to you, stick around. I promise you, you won't regret it. All right, so let's just get right on into it. First of all, before we actually get right on into it, my name is Jillian DeFutt. I am wife, mom, CEO. I wear a lot of hats. I do a lot of things. I also have a 9-to-5 job. So the fact that I'm getting this content out to you tells you something. I'm doing it. Anyway, if you find that this is enjoyable, please smash the like button. It helps others to find this video and puts it up in the queue for somebody to find something similar to this. If you are new here, welcome. If it's something that you enjoy, whether it's my personality or the beautiful slides that I'm about to show you, hit the subscribe button. If this is your second or third time, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. I promise. We will get in touch sooner or later. Lastly, I hang out on Instagram, and the link for that is below in my description box. Anyway, let's get right into it. I'm going to pull out my handy dandy computer so I can explain to you guys what it is that we are going to be talking about, which is how to build a resume business 101. Okay? So, first things, what we're going to cover today, how to get it done, what you need to know, how to market, how to close the sale, and how to scale, because you can. I'm telling you, you can scale this business. Like I said, my name is Jillian DeFutt, wife, mom, CEO, branding specialist, and marketing lover. I will never call myself an expert because I am forever learning the things. Why choose a resume business? So people need help. People need help, yo. I'm being asked literally every single day, can you help me fix my resume? That is a huge thing. It requires literally no startup money. So there's a need to get started. You don't have to spend any money. You can use free tools, and it is very easy to scale because people are always looking for jobs. This I wish was a joke. I get asked 5 times a day for a referral to my 9-to-5. It is absurd. As of now, this is a recent Google statistic, so you can not quote me if I'm wrong, cite Google. The unemployment rate is at 6.3% as of January 21. That means not 6 in every 10 friends that you have, but 6 in every 100 friends you have at least does not have a job, and that's saying a lot. That's a lot of people. Right now I've got like 1,300 friends on the Facebooks. 81 of those people out of my 1,300 have no job. That's quite significant. So it's an important thing right now. This is a big topic right now in America, even with the whole Biden situation. What you need to know. So when you're setting up a business that is a resume building business, you want to know the keywords for a algorithm, right? So you want to reverse engineer. You want to look at the job posting. Okay, you look at the job posting, you pick out the keywords that they are looking for, and then plug them into people's resumes, because that'll trick the algorithm into thinking that they are the best candidate. You're also going to want to take whatever mess that a person gives you, because a lot of resumes that are coming at my footsteps, and like, I'm not a resume specialist, but I get some messy resumes. So I have to reformat them or just completely start over and be like, you need to tell me what you've done with your life, and I will go ahead and make it sound pretty. You'll also need to know some basic interviewing skills. So you'll want to coach people through what questions the interviewer is going to often ask for them as an interviewee, the best responses that they should be giving to those recruiters and those interviewers, because a lot of these questions now are being done virtually in a pre-recorded video format, so they have time to think about this, and I'm sure you'll be able to figure out the best responses and coach them through it. You'll also need to know how to use the free Google tools. I mean, everything from Google Calendar, Google Tasks, Google Docs, Google Sheets. Learn them. They're pretty straightforward. Learn how to use Google Search as well, because you're going to need it. How to market. So from a very high level standpoint, you're going to want to make sure that you leverage stories and reels to inform people on Instagram. You're going to want to market for Facebook using either ads if you want to scale, but you can hub basically all of your Instagram feed content, your blog content, all of that on Facebook as well prior to scaling. And then word of mouth. I can't tell you how many people start a business and don't tell anybody that they've started a business. Tell the world that you are a resume expert and that you want to help them get a job. And they can then be used as testimonials later on and provide you with the social proof that you need. So the next part that I'm going to talk about, again, this is super high level, folks. If you want to know more, please DM me on Instagram. You're going to want to close the sale with confidence, and repetition is key. So there's no secret formula to closing a sale, honestly. There may be in some random sales world, but I assure you, if you confidently show up and say to the person, I am who you need to be working with if you want to get a job. Just say it that way, and I can assure you the sale will be closed. It's pretty much it. And also make sure that you keep doing it, because the more that you keep offering up sales calls, the more likely people will, it's a numbers game. The more that you do something, the more confidence you'll build along the way, and the more sales you will close. Do it longer, do it better than everybody else in your industry. That's how you close the sale. So scaling it. I told you that this was completely scalable. There are 3 basic phases that you can go through. It's not super crazy in any capacity, honestly. It's just my thought process. You can do this in any, like, it could go any which direction in terms of scaling, but you would start off with the whole resume rewriting. Price it however you feel comfortable. Do not undersell yourself. Look competitively on the market to see what is a fair price and start there. Get quick wins that way. The next would be coaching to career fulfillment in the corporate world or in entrepreneurship. A lot of entrepreneurs, when they first start out, are very unhappy because it's grueling, right? The same thing for people who go into corporate America, who've never been in corporate America before. They're unhappy because it's grueling. Coach to find a way to help them achieve a fulfilling career, either as an entrepreneur or an employee or a manager or whatever that track record is. That would be your next step. You could charge more that way after you've gained enough clients for your resume rewriting, right? Coaching is something that you could start charging about $50 to $60 an hour for. And it'd be easily like, okay, we can totally do this, and then eventually you could put it into a coaching program. The last thing that I encourage you to do when you're going to scale, this is kind of a really, really big win, corporate workshops. If you're a minority especially, you could provide diversity and inclusion seminars. You could also couple them with career fulfillment workshops. So take what you did with your coaching on a one-on-one level and move it into a corporate, high capacity, multi-people workshop. This can also be scaled in terms of courses. This could be scaled in terms of group coaching. This could be scaled in terms of hosting cohorts and live coaching and things of that nature. There's many different directions. If I get this video to 1,000, or let's just not go, I'm not going to go that bananas. If I get this video to 200 likes, I will gladly put a PDF in the description box, so that way you guys have a specific format of what this would look like. Like, I will literally create an entire blueprint. I do need 200 likes to do that. okay? All I'm saying is be the daggone expert. Show up in a way that is authentic and transformative, that you're going to change people's lives, that you're going to do the daggone thing for them, get them the results, and show up like an expert, because you are. You are. I just coached you through being an expert at being a resume writing person. Anyway, smash the like button because you guys definitely want a business blueprint. Secondly, if this video resonated with you, share it with your friends. Send it to their inboxes. Let them know that they don't need to sit on their butt if they want to have a business of their own. It's a good place to start with a done-for-you service. I highly encourage you that if you have watched 2 or 3 of my other videos, to hit the subscribe button, because there will be a whole lot more coming your way. I'm getting consistent myself personally and batching out this content. All of the information for how you can find me, including my Instagram, my Facebook, my website, a Seat 2 masterclass where I show you how to confidently brand yourself and sell your services, is below in the description box. Links to what equipment I used in order for me to be able to make this video happen is going to be in the description box below. As always, my name is Jillian DeFutt. It has been a pleasure talking to you. Grace and peace.